Hey Laowinners, Law86 and welcome to Beijing. Let's go. Hey guys, we're here at Tiantan, which is the, what is this place called in English?
Temple of Heaven.
Temple of Heaven. We're here at Tiantan, which is the Temple of Heaven, and you have to buy a ticket to get in, but it's only 15 RMB, so it's about $2.50. So we're gonna go in and check it out, Serpent Today and I. And when you're in Beijing, it's one of those places you just gotta see. Let's go do it. Laowinners here, and this is my first Chinese tour group. Joined. Blending right in here.
That's right.
We're gonna get a free tour. Follow the blue flag, guys. Follow the blue flag. Honestly, guys, I did not expect a whole lot from Tiantan, which is the Temple of Heaven here in Beijing, because I've been to parks all over China. And the parks that I usually go to, you can see a lot of people out and about having a good time. But here in Tiantan, it was a different story. Instead of having a bunch of old ladies together dancing with a boombox and stock music, they're actually creating music and doing proper dancing with their own dance moves and proper classical dance training. And it was almost as if they had an appreciation for the art form rather than just doing it for doing its sake. Another thing that impressed me was how immaculate everything was. The grass was green, the buildings were beautiful, people were generally behaving themselves, and there wasn't a whole lot of littering or trash. It was honestly the cleanest park I've ever seen in China. So in Beijing, you get these main roads, and they're big, long boulevards, basically, but all the time you'll see these signs that say public toilet, and that's when you know there's actually gonna be a Hutong down these roads, and it's pretty cool because down these alleyways are entire communities of like separate housing and little restaurants and just kind of the local flair, you know? So it's kind of neat. You can kind of dip off and take these little shortcuts to these alleys. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, the Hutongs in Beijing are almost like a microcosm, a micro community unto themselves. And it's really, really amazing because they have their own vibe, every single one of them. You can be snaking around these alleyways, looking at people's kind of old houses and little restaurants and little schools and communities, and at the same time kind of pop out on the other side and you end up kind of in the city core. So it's like a rural area of China, which are some of my favorite places to visit, right in the middle of Beijing. So that was something really, really special, and now I get what everyone is talking about. How you doing? How are you? Hi. How are you? 36, so we're on the run from the dogs.
As usual.